Problem set 1, question number 7. First question, a two-digit number and the number which digits interchanged add up to 143. Two-digit number is always of the type 56. Okay. So, to get that, we have to multiply this 5, that is tens place, by 10, and we should add the units place as it is. Here also we will do the same thing. Let the digit at units place be x and the digit at tens place be y. So we will multiply this tens place by 10, that means it will give you 10y. Units place x as it is. So original number is 10y plus x. If the numbers are, or if the digits are interchanged, the number will be 10x plus y, because x is now in tens place and y is now in units place. According to the first condition, the original number plus the number obtained by interchanging the digit is 143. Original number is 10y plus x. The number obtained after interchanging the digit is 10x plus y. 10x plus this 1x will give you 11x. 10y plus y will give you 11y. 143 as it is. Dividing both the sides by 11, we will get x plus y. 11 ones are 11, remains 3, becomes 33. 11 threes are 33. From second condition, what we have that second condition, in the given number, the digit in units place is 3 more than the digit in the tens place. See here, the units place, that is x, is 3 more than the tens place. Tens place is y. So x is equal to y plus 3. Plus y will come to this side, will become minus y. Now the second equation is x minus y equal to 3. We will add equation 1 and 2, so that we will get x plus x 2x plus y minus y will get cancelled. 13 plus 3, it will be 16. Now into 2 will become upon 2. So 16 upon 2 will give you 8. Putting this value of x in equation 1, in place of this x, we will put 8 here. So 8 plus y equal to 13 plus 8 will go to that side, become minus 8. 13 minus 8 will give you 5. The original number is 10y plus x. 10 into, what is the value of y? 5. And what is the value of x here? It is 8. So 10 5s are 50. 50 plus 8, it will give you 58. Now question number 2 is, Kantabai bought 1.5 kg tea and 5 kg sugar. She paid rupees 50 as return fare for the rickshaw. Total expense was rupees 700. Then she realized that by ordering online, the goods can be bought with free home delivery at the same price. So next month she placed the order online for 2 kg tea and 7 kg sugar. She paid rupees 880 for that. Find the rate of the sugar and tea per kg. We will suppose that the rate of sugar and tea per kg is x. Let the rate of tea and sugar per kg be rupees x and y respectively. That means if you are getting 1 kg tea, then you will pay 1x. If you are getting 2 kg tea, then you will pay 2x rupees. If you are getting 3 kg of tea, then you will pay 3x rupees. Similarly, for sugar, we have to calculate by rupees y. Here, Kantabai bought 1.5 kg tea. So she has to pay 1/2 into x. And 5 kg sugar, she has to pay 5y rupees. 50 rupees she given to the rickshaw, and total cost here is 700. This 50 will come to that, go to that side and become minus 50. 700 minus 50 will give you 650. Here 2 ones are 2 plus 1, that is 3 by 2. Okay, no? Now we will multiply both the sides by 2. 2 will get cancelled. Here it will remain 3x. 2 5s are 10y. 2 into 650 is 1300, that is 1300 rupees. Second condition is she got 2 kg tea and 7 kg sugar. For 2 kg tea she has to pay 2x rupees. For 7 kg sugar she has to pay 7y rupees. So 2x plus 2y is 880 here. Now see equation number 1 and equation number 2. Here we will multiply by 2 to get 6x, and here, that is for equation 2, we will multiply by 3 so that we will get here 6x's. So 6x can get cancelled. Now we will multiply equation 1 by 2 and then by 3 to the equation 2. Let us multiply equation 1 by 2. 6x plus 20y equal to 2600. Equation number 3. Multiplying equation 2 by 3, what we will get? 6x plus 21y. 3 zeros are 0 here. 3 8s are 24. 2 carry. 3 8s are 24 plus 2, 26. Now we will subtract equation 3 from equation 4. So 6x minus 6x will get cancelled. 21y minus 20y will give you 1y. 2640 minus 2600 will give you 40 rupees. That is y equal to 40. We will place this value in simpler equation number 2. See here, 2x plus 7 into 40, because value of y is 40, equal to 880. 7 into this 40 will give you 280. 280 will go to that side and will become minus 280. 880 minus 280 will give you 600. Therefore, 2x is equal to 600. Into 2 will become upon 2. 600 upon 2 will give you 300. Therefore, the rate of the rate of tea and sugar per kg is, for tea it is x, it is rupees 300, and for sugar it is y, it is rupees 40. Okay. Now next question is question number 3. To find the number of notes that Anushka had complete the following activities. Okay. To get the notes Anushka had. The problem here is, suppose that Anushka had X notes of rupees 100 and Y notes of rupees 50. So she got how many rupees? 2500 from Anand. From this X notes of rupees 100, she will get 100x rupees. If 2 notes of 100 are there, she will get 100 into 2. If 5 notes are there, then she will get 100 into 5. There are X notes, then she will get 100x from those 100 notes. Here Y notes of 50 are there, so she will get 50y rupees from notes of 50. Total amount is 2500. We can divide here by 50. We will get 2x here, because 52s are 100, 51s are 50, so it will give you 1y, and 2500 by 50, it will give you 50. This is equation number 1. Now, if Anand would have given her the amount by interchanging the number of notes, Anushka would have received 500 less. That means instead of Y notes of 50 rupees, she will get X notes of 50 rupees now. So X notes of 50 will give you 50x rupees, and instead of X notes of 100, she will get Y notes of 100. Then Y notes of 100 will give her 100y rupees. 2500 she was getting initially, but now she is getting 500 less. So 2500 minus 500, that will give you 2000. Dividing both the sides by 50, 51s are 52s are. Here 54s are 200 and 50 zeros are 0. So x plus 2y equal to 40. This is equation number 1 and this is equation number 2. We will multiply equation 2 by 2. So we will get 2x plus 4y equal to 80. Now we will subtract equation 1 from equation 3. So 2x minus 2x will get cancelled and 4y minus 1y will give you 3y. 80 minus 50 will give you 30 into 3 will become upon 3. 3 tens are 30. So we will place this y equal to 10 in equation number 2. So it will be x plus 2 into 10 equal to 40. 2 tens are 20. So 20 will go to that side and become minus 20. 40 minus 20 is 20. X equal to 20. Therefore, the number of notes of rupees 100 and rupees 50 are 20 and 10 respectively. Okay. Number of notes of rupees 100 are 20 and number of notes of rupees 50 are 10. Question number 4. The sum of present ages of Manish and Savita is x. Let the present ages of Manish and Savita be x and y respectively. Then their sum is 31. So first condition is easy. X plus y is equal to 31. Manish age 3 years ago was 4 times the age of Savita. 3 years ago means we have to subtract 3 from Manish's age and also we have to subtract 3 from Savita's age. 3 years ago, those ages were in the proportion that Manish was 4 times the age of the Savita. Now Manish age is x. 3 years ago, it would have been x minus 3. Savita's age y. Before 3 years, Savita is y minus 3. So x minus 3 is equal to 4 times y minus 3. This 4 into y is 4y. 4 3s are 12 here. 4y will come to this side, become minus 4y. Minus 3 will go to that side, become plus 3. Minus 12 plus 3 will give you minus 9. Now we will subtract equation 2 from equation number 1. So this negative sign will change the sign of the second equation. Plus will become minus and this minus will become plus. This minus will also become plus. X will get cancel. 1y plus 4y will give you 5y. 31 plus 9 that will give you 40. Into 5 will become upon 5. 5 8s are 40. Place y equal to 8 in equation number 1. So x plus 8 is equal to 31. See here, x plus 8 equal to 31. Plus 8 will go to that side, will become minus 8. 31 minus 8 is equal to 23. Therefore, the present ages of Manish and Savita are 23 and 8 years respectively. Okay. Now, next question is question number 5. In a factory, the ratio of salary of skilled and unskilled workers is 5:3. Let the skilled workers be x and the unskilled workers be y. So their ratio, that is x is to y, is 5:3. 3 into x equal to 5 into y. Plus 5y will come to this side, will become minus 5y. 3x minus 5y will give you 0. This is your first equation. Now, total salary of one day of both of the workers is 720. Total salary, the salary for skilled workers be x and the salary for unskilled workers be y. So x plus y will give you 720. Now we will multiply equation 2 by 5 so that 5y and this minus 5y can get easily cancelled. 5x plus 5y is equal to 3600. See here, 5 zeros are 0, 5 2s are 10, 1 carry, 5 7s are 35 plus 1 is 36. Now we will add equation 1 and 3. 3x plus 5x will give you 8x. This 0 plus this 3600 is 3600, and minus 5y plus 5y will get cancelled here. Now this into 8 will become upon it. 8 4s are 32, remains 4 becomes 40, 8 5s are 40, 8 zeros are 0. We will place this x equal to 450 in equation number 2. X in place of this x, what we will write here? 450 plus y as it is, 720 as it is. This plus 450 will go to that side and will become minus 450. 720 minus 450 will give you 270. Therefore, skilled worker's age is rupees 450. It was x, that is rupees 450, and unskilled worker's age, it was y, it is rupees 270. Now, question number 6. Places A and B are 30 kilometers apart. Hamid travels from A to B on bike at the same time. Joseph starts from B on bike towards A. They meet each other after 20 minutes. If Joseph, this condition, first condition we will discuss first of all, then we will discuss the second condition. See here, this is position A, this is position B. They are 30 kilometers apart. They are moving towards each other. If x is the speed of Hamid, suppose the speed of Hamid and Joseph is x and y kilometers respectively. That is, Hamid is traveling with a speed of x kilometer per hour. Then, by the formula, distance is equal to speed into time. Hamid will travel in 20 minutes 20 upon 60 into x, because x is the speed of Hamid. 20 minutes means how many hours? To convert it in hours, we have to divide by 60. Similarly, speed of Joseph is y. In 20 minutes, Joseph will travel 20 upon 60 into y. 20 minutes, we should convert that minute into hours, because our speed we have assumed as kilometer per hour. So this 20 minutes must be converted into hours. To convert it into hours, we have to divide by 60. So this distance traveled by Hamid, that is 20 by 60x, and this distance traveled by Joseph, it is 20 by 60y. This distance of Hamid plus distance of Joseph should give you 30 kilometers. So first condition is 20 by 60x plus 20 by 60y is equal to 30. 21s are 23 are 3s are, that is 1 by 3x, 1 by 3y plus 1 by 3y equal to 30. Multiplying both the sides by 3, we will get x plus y equal to 90. This is equation number 1. From second condition, to discuss second condition, read this. If Joseph would have started from B at the same time but in opposite direction, Hamid would have caught him after 3 hours. So Joseph started in opposite direction, opposite to Hamid. Okay, no? Now in 3 hours, Hamid will travel 3 into x, because the speed of Hamid per hour is x kilometers. In 2 hours, he will travel 2x kilometers. In 3 hours, he will travel 3x kilometers. The speed of Joseph per kilometer is y. In 3 hours, Joseph will travel 3y. It is based on the formula distance is equal to speed into time. Speed is x here for Hamid and time is 3, so he will travel 3x distance and Joseph will travel 3y distance. So now see this diagram that Hamid is traveling this distance 3x and Joseph is traveling this distance 3y. So Hamid has to travel more because Joseph is traveling in the opposite direction. So now 3x this distance minus this 3y equal to this distance AB, that is 30. So second condition is 3x minus 3y is equal to 30. Divide both the sides by 3, x minus y equal to 10. Now we will add equation 1 and 2. X plus x will give you 2x plus y minus y will get cancelled. 30 plus 90 plus 10 will give you 100 into 2 will become upon 2. 100 upon 2 is equal to 50. Okay, no? So we will place this 50 in equation number 1. 50 plus y equal to 90. That 50 will go to that side, become minus 50. 90 minus 50 will give you 40. The speed of Hamid and Joseph is 50 and 40 kilometers per hour respectively. Because x is equal to 50, that was the speed of Hamid, and y is equal to 40, which was speed of Joseph. It is in kilometers per hour. Okay. Thank you very much. Thanks a lot.